Only local Aborigines have been on it since 2020. Into the desert now, sand dunes. We did 150 yesterday, but that took us absolutely all day. And our tours, it's not all like this, but out here being so remote, when you're tackling this stuff, as well as all the rocky, rutted stuff. And it's like a sandy sort of riverbed, you know, more smooth. It's like a rocky and sandy bottom. But yeah, it's pretty cool.
We'll take a photo of this, and if the rap works, we'll send it to the guy that did it for us. Do you see him, Dave and Sue? Bloody hell. I feel like this is about where it was flooded a couple of years ago. Almost rather be in the bloody hard stuff, but anyway, it's not too bad. I can miss the fishing, that's for sure, and the surfing, and the beers. Yeah. Pan over there's still a little bit of water in it too, and these you'll watch the light continually bounce.
But even on these bad corrugations, they hardly move at all. I mean, everything's moving in this car. Everything is moving to an extent. Often people say to me, oh look, I've been everywhere, I've done everything, and I've got everything. And I'll say things like, I've been on the Gibb River Road, and I've done the PDR, and I've been to Birdsville, I've been everywhere. But I'll tell you what, you can't explain to someone how hard this trip is. Now this is just not a fun bit, to be honest with you. There's a lot of great driving on this trip, on the rail rides we do. You know, tight bush and thick and sand and awesome. Dingoes and a camel, man, hanging out together. Pretty funny.
Hey, yeah, boys.
You could actually keep a lot more, because I've got 6 max tracks up there and 2 tyres. All that wood will just slide in there. You probably want to follow the tracks and go right there, mate. She's pretty ugly up in front.
There's a bunch of young dingoes up here ahead, you might see.
Dude, there was at least half a dozen. The right side of my car. And then sacrificing itself on account of the awning. The front. It's not square, it's kind of like got good angles in it. Sleeves, but it does deflect everything really well. That's one of the features that I really like. It's probably hard to see in this. Juco, the coating stands all this stuff quite well. Transmissions also.
Stop looking at me,
yeah, that's it there. It's been on the roof of my car now. It's done a few weeks in the high country, and then it's done this is the second Bedell Roads trip it's done. It's just over 3,000 k's and it's rough, rugged, remote. The Sierra doing the dance. It's got to be the toughest little trailer on the market. It has to be. You can't do what we do to that thing with any other trailer, I don't reckon. Like the amount of weight and wood, max tracks and wheels that are on top of that roof and that thing over the roughest ground, corrugations notwithstanding, it's just incredible, and it does it just constantly. Nothing. One of my favourite things, my Coney shocks, and they put up with a lot. Cream of the crop, they can handle it. Some of them, look at this. Oh man. Whoa. Do that. No, some of them times they just stay on the bloody road.
Seeking treatment from an apothecary.
You got me out anyway, thank you. Hey Phil, in the trailer, man, there's like 8 loose max tracks there. There's A's down. Sorry, Lincoln, I'm not going down that one. That's very deep in there, over my bonnet, so we have to go this way here. That's a drop, isn't it?
Half that deep either.
No, it didn't. The back end's going to fucking hit on there massively.
It's going to be bad.
That's alright, I just didn't want to get stuck on it.
No, that's deep as it got.
Getting the bands through will be tricky. It'll be very tricky. We'll be better off coming. So just up on the high side here, mate. Yeah, it's a lot shallower. Little bit of a deep hole at the end, but nothing crazy. And I'm just first gear, like less than 1500 revs. The gun's still there. Yeah, just hang tight there, eh?
It's not a rock base, isn't it?
Nah, it's sandy. You don't want to spin your wheels in there, man, you get bogged.